Hey, it's episode 64 of my blind RS3 Ironman playthrough, and this one we're doing a ton of quests, the last two dungeoneering sagas, and the last two quests before the release of EOC. So we're coming very close to the end of what we can call the, post-2007-scape, pre-apocalyptic era of RS3. Let's start with Nadir, an absolutely excellent saga. 116 herb lore, mostly from primal fruit pulp. Just need something to do that's AFK. Man, that's a lot of primal extract. I almost have like a billion GP worth of primal extract. Okay, let's do Nadir here. Play the saga. Whoops, I accidentally missed the intro 500 years ago. Cold. Always so cold. Cool cutscene. I missed Skuldrin had like 2 lines of dialogue that I accidentally spacebarred through. Oh hey, it's Ritual of the Majorat. It's interesting. I tried to move the ritual marker. Who would attempt this? Other Majorat, perhaps? So it seems like a pretty important quest. Oh, no kidding. So I'm not even in Demonheim. Where they're going with that. Can I top off with Persistent Rage? Yes. Dealing with humans, perhaps vampire. Oh, I am going to be following the quick guide now, so I make sure I get 100% on the first run, so I don't have to do this multiple times, because I have to wait a minute for them to finish their conversation. Who's missing from the ritual? Minor Majorat were not there. What's up? Thanks for letting me walk around while you talked. This will allow you to communicate at a distance. Who is the least of the missing Majorat? Oh yeah, Jolin, who we know is dead now, but this is 500 years ago. Billrock. Your life is mine to waste. Wish they did more of these sagas. It's really cool to see stories from the point of view of the bad guys, right? One year ago. Oh damn. This is before the most recent ritual, I take it. Oh, she's like an old lady now? I guess they pointed out that she can live forever. Just going to Demonheim in general. I guess I have to talk to somebody up here. There's a merchant I have to talk to first. Disregard. Found Billrock. You're weary of your failings centuries ago. This is an excellent saga. I'm really enjoying this so far. Place probes in the mind of your victim to invade their consciousness and steal their memories. Place each in a perfect position to obtain a clear memory. Use the flashing hint circle to find the ideal position. Faster flash is better. Use audio hints. Okay. Whoa. I see. What'd you do to me? Why can't I remember my name? Your name is mine now, and so is your life. Damn. Assume I did that right? Oh, cool. Can't tell if I did it correctly to get the unabridged tome. A little worried. I don't want to go through the whole thing if I miss something there. Let me see if I want to restart it. Yeah, Wiki makes it sound like I did it wrong, so I'm going to go ahead and lobby to restart it here. Well, unfortunately, I have to listen to that whole conversation again, so this will take a little while. From the shadows, watching and observing, there are figures who move between us with desires best left unspoken. Their goals are secret, but their actions can affect us in ways we cannot comprehend. We drift through our lives with aspirations and motivations to compel them ever onwards. Okay, that's the text I missed last time. I don't know if I saw this last time. I think I came from a different direction and didn't see the sentry. I guess I like skipped this by coming around the other way. Okay, let me be very careful with the minigame to make sure I got it. Let me read the guide very carefully here. It says, move your mouse around until the orange circle rapidly beats on one spot. I'm gonna click at the fastest, highest pitch ping. There are 3 settings. That might be the best one, this guy up here. It says, if only half the memory is recovered, you did not do this step correctly, and as a result, an unabridged tome will not be awarded. You can lobby to restart again. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, let me try to figure out what it's supposed to sound like for next time. This is kind of a cool minigame concept, but like, I think playing blind, knowing whether you screwed it up or not, and then having to redo the entire mission is kind of brutal. I can't even find the other one here. And maybe it's just impossible once you fuck one of them up. Let me go ahead and lobby and try again. Man, lame. All right, 3rd time's a charm, hopefully. I wonder if this is like partially problematic because of the UI choice I have here. That's still wrong. Oh my god. So it's even faster than that. I wonder how forgiving it is. Okay, hold on. Let me exit the lobby again. Try it for a 4th time. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 4. Okay, got it 1 time. You can barely hear it even in my ear. I'm curious if he's going to come through to the VOD. Okay, got the 2nd one. Get it? First try. Okay, that was really, really frustrating. I wish they gave you some chances to retry it without having to watch the entire 1-minute cutscene every time. Found the relic. The voices are right. The Zamorak monk brothers need not know of this. Your name is mine now, and so is your life. Okay, so now I can do the quest for real. I think I still have to do that a few more times. Why would a monk of Zamorak be masquerading as a merchant? Hey, it's the old Demonheim before they added archaeology. I guess it is 1 year ago, right? Alright, so previously these sagas, this has just been like a dungeoneering dungeon, so I'll report back when I run into something interesting. Oh, I already have something interesting. Never mind. Bill says to stay hidden. We know Bill is Bill Rock, a Majorat. She's finally found after 500 years. You there, stop. Wait, your eyes. Do it again. All right, try not to screw it up. I got 1. 2. Okay. Second time I succeeded. The captaincy may have been forced on me. Turn view Freya. Captain Toma. If I can help it, your men will never know you failed them. This quest is kind of dark. Or your grave has to be this pit, Captain Toma. Storage room of some kind. I'm getting dialogue in each room. I don't know if there's actually going to be any combat in this, which is fine. Only passing through. That was harsh. Saga checkpoint reached. Okay, so I have to answer questions correctly now. Barracks of some kind. Okay. Mission to ask a question. Go ahead, soldier. Take the next sentry duty shift with you on the surface. Be my guest. Soldiers everywhere. Ask me later, Druff. I have no time for you right now. I guess you're only supposed to know the right answers if you stole enough memories. It's a way so that they know that it's you, I guess. It's kind of cool. Wait here. No practice until I return. Okay. Oh, I see. It says that if you fail the dialogue options, you'd have to fight here. I don't have to fight because I've selected the right dialogue options because I'm following the guide. I don't have to do this like 10 times. No idea who it really was. I hope Freya can forgive me. Something is wrong. Captain Toma, is it not? This is a dangerous figure. If you insist. Right. A little stressed about getting the memories right here. Okay. Okay. Got it. Whew. I wonder if Bill is just like, since he hasn't regenerated for a long time, completely falling apart. Lord Eudora, slowly poisoning them. just have to kill him here. That's interesting. The basically enforces legacy combat, kind of. New disguise. Fetid mine, rank vile. We know that Bill doesn't show up at the Ritual of the Moderat. At least I don't think he did. This is different, filled with malice, feels like home. Is that water? Dumping ground for corpses. Hmm. Ah. Cut off their hands. It's fucked up. Excellent advice again from Lord Eudora. I feel like the broad lore of Demonheim isn't really conveyed very well. Like the quests kind of hint at it, obviously, and I feel like the quest would be the place where you explain all of this. I wonder if they did a bunch of like pre-release stuff about Demonheim, just like explaining what this place is, why we're here. Maybe that used to exist as part of a mandatory tutorial that got cut out of the game or something, but kind of having to piece it together from these quests. Kill him or I will kill you. It's like a dangerous disguise to be in. Okay. Fetch it yourself, I'm busy. No idea who I am. Train the portals. Okay. What was that creature? Have to die. Deathmaker, stand still. Your mind is not your own. I sense intruder, alarm. Oh shit. That's cool. Feel it draining. I must lay waste any who cross me now until I find more portals. Okay, so it says, do not let your adrenaline or special attack energy in legacy mode run out, otherwise you will not receive an unabridged tome. Restart from the last checkpoint if you happen to fail. The persistent rage relic recharges your adrenaline when you're out of combat. So the fact that I have that relic equipped is going to make this way easier than it otherwise would supposed to be. Okay. I don't have to be super careful. But I also can't activate my regenerator. I'm going to have a bad time. It's kind of an interesting problem. It's been weird adapting this into EOC not long after this, right? Oh my god. Why are you like this game? Don't seem to take much damage from them. Oh, I can switch to my magic skill bar. Okay, weird. I have to drain this portal. Lock won't hold me back, so I can just unlock it for free. Enough of these doors. Open, I demand it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I should die much faster now if my... Nope, these don't work. Basically legacy combat, that's fine. I don't know if I have to worry about draining the portals given that I have persistent rage on me, but I guess I'll go back and make sure I do that. Yeah, I missed this one a second ago, so I'll hit that one and then I'll hit the one in the next room. I'm glad I didn't have persistent rage for Broken Home because it also undercuts Broken Home and that quest is so cool and stressful. Hellhounds and soldiers, okay. Kill the witch. Guess I don't want my ability bar to trigger here because it would drain my adrenaline. And that would be bad. No one left to stop me now. I'm coming for you, Billrock. Took me 499 years, but... Where are you, Billrock? Yeah, it's the ritual marker doing here. There's Billrock. He looks fucked up. Determine how you kill a Majorat. You're a gibbering wreck. Because he's super old and hasn't been to the rituals. Why would Bilrock need this? Okay, so... do we lie to him? I guess it doesn't matter which one I pick. Alive and not a threat. Well, we know this isn't successful. You are part Majorat, are you not? That's interesting. So if you're half Majorat, this is what happens. Why is a ritual marker here? The original marker. What is this place? What is it for? How long have you been here? Okay, so Demonheim is kind of an invention of this one Majorat. Tell me of the portals and their power. Okay. How'd you know I was talking to Lucian? What happens now? Oh yeah, she is youthful compared to when she first got in here. That's cool. It's cool that as like a half Majorat, she has the same effect where she like decays, but being affected by something that's like a pseudo ritual regenerates her. Yeah, let's have her follow Bilrock. It's a pretty frickin' important saga compared to the other three. Whoa, I like the cool zoom out there. I am query. Okay, 100%. So a little worried about that. Okay, and then we want attack XP. Aside from some mechanical jank, Nadir is an excellent saga. Similar to the Vengeance saga where you play as one of the quote-unquote bad guys in Demonheim, this one has you playing as one of the minions of Lucian. Turns out to be his, like, daughter. So you're a half Majorat, and the quest opens with you being instructed 500 years ago to track down Bilrock, one of the Majorat. Now, this isn't Shakespeare or anything, but this is a really important quest that I think does a better job of having a bit of an emotional core compared to something like Ritual of the Majorat. The idea is that Moya, the daughter of Lucian, who you're playing as, has been trying to track down Bilrock for like 500 years and has been unsuccessful. And so she's like aged. She's not a full Majorat, so she isn't completely immortal. But she has a much longer lifespan than a normal human. So at the start of the quest, she's obviously very old and tired and still trying to like complete her mission. It's obvious that Lucian is an asshole and is not very approving of her, and she's just kind of doing it because it's the only thing she can do. Her power that she demonstrates in the quest is she has the ability to like steal the memories of people and then take their form as a disguise. So this is where the jank comes in. The mini game to steal memories is really weird and hard to understand on our first playthrough, and if you don't do it exactly right, you can't get unabridged completion for the saga, which sucks pretty bad. But after some roughness working out how the minigame worked, it's actually a really neat and kind of like dark concept. And again, I think the quest does a pretty good job of, conveying the emotional impact of doing this to people, to our protagonist, Moya. This is probably the most like lore important saga that exists. It's like crazy important. You end up finding Bilrock. I think the implication is that Bilrock essentially created Demonheim. Inside Demonheim, he has a duplicate of the ritual marker that was used in Ritual of the Majorat. It could be the original version of it. It's not really clear because Bilrock's gone a little crazy from not having participated in regeneration rituals for such a long time. We also learn that there are magical portals in Demonheim that allow Majorat to kind of regenerate. It's not quite as powerful as the ritual is, but they can at least partially recover. And as you play through the quest, Moya is forced to drain some of these portals, and she goes from being an old woman to regaining her youthful appearance. The quest ends with you being given the choice to either side with Bilrock or side with Lucian. I sided with Bilrock. I'm not sure if that choice is actually going to matter in future quests. I assume that like this is such an important setup that they're just going to pick one of those things to be canonical. And I guess the fact that it's a saga gives them the room to twist that a little bit. In my opinion, this saga is an excellent use case for the concept, like letting you play as the bad guys sometimes to do storytelling. It would be really cool if they had continued this, but this is the second to last saga they ever put out. I think they kind of abandoned this as a storytelling style, which to me is a huge bummer. Demonheim feels like it could have had a ton of potential if they had a little bit more time to let it cook, but it essentially gets undercut very quickly here, as we're going to see with the release of EOC. I know everybody's attitude is that, Demonheim sucks because it's basically just a mini game that they turned into a skill, and that's not inaccurate, but I think that's only true because of the way it unfortunately didn't develop after its release, right? I would sort of be interested to see if they could come up with a way to include Demonheim in old school RuneScape, maybe not as a skill, but just to explore the saga concept more because it's really, really good. And I think, unfortunately, I don't have Thok off your block, which means I might have to go actually train dungeoneering for a while to get down to the floor where you can find it. Thok your block off. It's Rock and Twine bundle and the first set of occult floors from floor 36 to 40. Because I recently reset, I think I have to go all the way there. So, not going to make you watch that. I'll be back in a while. Maybe I'll pop in to comment if something weird happens. Oh, I guess I can select a floor. I don't have to go through all of them in order. I think I just have to not finish it or go back. Okay, so I'm just going to try to find it somewhere between 36 and 40. I'm wondering if I should bother, like if making it a large dungeon makes it more likely to find it. Well, whatever. All right, I'm going to try to track it down. Just checking really quick, because I think I have to talk to Skaldrin to turn in the Rock and Twine bundle. I did already have it. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I wasn't able to turn that in before because I had to do the first Thok quest. Okay. Now it's unlocked. Okay, apparently this one recommends being on legacy mode, so I'm just going to do that. I guess most of it's not a story, it's just a ton of combat, so I won't subject you to most of that. Sibling rivalry can change the world. Okay. So it's Thok, and you're trying to get more kills than Marmaros, basically. And you start out with very little health. Okay. That's cool. You heal when you attack. This would have been a bummer to make when it was just about to have EOC release. Frockman, I love all their names still. Thok take on hundreds of puny warriors. Arm jealous Thok, the best fighter.
do this. Ready, set, go. I love the little UI at the top. That's funny. I'm the best boss there is. I love how like we went from the most serious possible saga to like a complete joke. Hey, Boneface. He's getting stuck in his head. That's funny. Yeah, this screen's super dark too. I don't know what's going on. I feel like maybe in 2012, this is around the idea they came up with skyboxes. I could try. I've been trying to avoid setting the skybox manually to dawn because I think it makes a lot of things look bad, but at least you can see, right? That was midday that we wanted it on. Yeah. I don't know. I would like the YouTube videos to be visible. So, and I guess I've already published a couple now where you can basically not see anything because of the skyboxes. We'll see. I'll try to leave it as is. I'll let this one stay on midday for now. Okay, so now I think it's pretty much all combat, so I'll report back when there's cutscenes. It's really funny. He has to get his sword back. May the best Marmaros win. It's a crazy man about to come through this door. Kill him. Yeah, it's much clearer to see the sword in his face with this skybox. Shut up. Needs armor to fight. Twig launcher. What do you want? Put on a shirt, please. You beat us up. You can't even dress yourself properly. Calm down, you moron. Green now? It's pretty funny. Too many legs. Hey, Thok, found your sword yet? What's happening to your skin? Are you zombie, Thok? What? Just bit by a silly spider. You look terrible. And greasy. This is poison. Thok sweated out in no time. Thok is taken by a fey mood. Thok needs to create something wonderful. Just punches the tree. It's really funny. Find the crumbly stuff. Just headbutts it. To use the spinny stuff maker. Carefully uses the spinny stuff maker and produces. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Okay, that's the thing that I recovered in the dungeon. Hey, it's the pretty lass. Gasp. How have you been? Look a little greasy. Are you feeling okay? Thok's think he's saying. I'm dreadfully lonesome without you, my sweet. Hello, pretty lass. I am Thok. Hello again, Thok. Arm has sword. You need it for bet. Thok will win. Thok is best. Come closer and talk to me. Thank you ever so much. It's, what is it? Perfect gift for a perfect angel, dear heart. Wrought by my own hands. A symbol of my undying love for you. Pretty lass is pretty. Box really good. Don't eat it all at once. Cake or a fish. A bit of both, really. It stinks. Fishy cake. This is like the exact opposite of the quest I just did. Lock me inside too. Good luck getting in here. Good. Okay, I'm still 30 kills ahead, so I should be fine. Thok, show them who is boss. Thok is boss. How does he fish? Just grabs them. Hey, that's no ordinary crab. Minimarm, glad to see you again. Minimarm, you have lady friend. Mrs. Minimarm. Help Thok with battles? Oh, is it gonna be like a weapon? Crab gauntlets, oh my god, that's amazing. Tremble at the power of me. Uh-oh. He's got big trouble. Needs a good meal. What? I have an idea. Come back, you idiot. Should have reasoned with me or something? It's a protection from Thok? Genius. It's really funny. Okay, it says I'm not supposed to pick up a red pointy stone. And I have to be careful with the final boss, because I guess the final boss has a bunch of problems. There's like a bug that can happen where you can't win the fight. Don't pick that up, it says. Big trouble. Bad at magic tricks. Why is one of the crabs wearing a wig? Let's go. Ever heard of a boss being killed by a pillar? That's ridiculous. Face only his mom loves. Oh, he is the guy who runs. This guy, Derek. I have a name, you know, it's Derek. Not able to hit this boss either. Try hitting this one. Aru? Ate all the pies. Okay, that one I think I have to be careful to not over damage. He's gonna eat the other bosses basically, and he has to do that for me to win. Okay. It's a smart way to do this fight. So you're really only damaging the one guy. And now I can kill it, I think, maybe? Not a fun fight. Boneface has good boss friends. They'll hurt really bad. It's stuck in my head. It's in the bone. Amazing. I'm alive? I'm alive! I can't believe it! Yes, Boneface is alive for now. It's the greatest moment of my miserable life. Only minor abuses of power. Nice. Where we go from here? Supposed to do something in here? Here's the door out. Thok carry on with adventure now. If he kills him. Wait. It's good to be alive. You again. That's good. I love that wipe ending there. Made Boneface pay for getting in the way of his next adventure. Aw, they had babies. That's cute. Made us start on building a mighty crab army. This one's even funnier than the first Thok quest. Reelass is quietly waiting for Thok to ask her out on a date. Aw. Beat you next time. 89 kills to 45. You okay, boss? Boneface still hasn't woken up yet. Another tale for another time that I guess never gets followed up, at least not in Saga form. That was really good. I really like that one. Not strength. Thok, no, you mean to say strength, yes? 100,000 strength XP, that's pretty good. Thok Your Block Off is the final saga, and it's really, really funny. It's made especially funny that it immediately follows Nadir, which is very, like, dour and depressing. Just like the previous Thok saga, it's Thok and his brother Marmaros competing in Demonheim to get the most kills. Has a lot of similar gags about how Thok sees the world. I don't want to spoil the quest. I think this one's funny enough that it's worth just watching the video if you're interested. Like I said for the Nadir summary, it's a bummer that they kind of abandoned sagas because they can either use it for incredible comedy like both of the Thok quests or for like really good storytelling about the bad guys. It's good. I'll leave it at that. All right, cool. Next up is Carnillean Rising. Okay, I guess this is the long-awaited sequel, question mark, to the Zeal Cult.
Oh, it's fully voice acted. Cool.
You're looking well, adventurer. Do you remember
She's
me?
from the Blood Pact.
Yes. I thought you might remember me from your adventure in the catacombs under Lumbridge.
What do you want this time?
Cyril Carnillean wants his son Philippe to become an adventurer like we are. He tried to hire me as a tutor for the boy. I refused on the grounds that I would never work for that windbag, so I recommended you instead. After all, you did such a good job in the Lumbridge catacombs.
On his butler was part of the plot.
Yes, he remembers you. So, will you take the job?
Sure.
Excellent. Go and see Lord Carnillean for your instructions. I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Cyril, I think.
Good. That dratted Xenia woman took the job, poked around my cellar, then said she was too busy. The old bat is obviously losing her marbles. She kept forgetting to address me as sir.
Okay, he sucks.
Henrietta and I have been concerned about the lad for a while now. We're not getting any younger, you know, and it will soon be Philippe's turn to represent the noble Carnillean family. Thing is, the lad just hasn't got the spark. He doesn't take the blindest bit of interest in anything beyond the next meal. Henrietta and I hired tutors to teach him natural philosophy, sports, art, everything. He just isn't interested. We thought Philippe would buck his ideas up if he had a girl to impress, so we invited a friend's daughter to stay here. Sarsarilla's a good match for Philippe, very good bloodline. But Philippe claims she's boring, and she's hardly happy with him either.
Want me to turn Philippe into an adventurer?
If Philippe can pass himself off as an adventurer, he'll be respected in the king's court. So, I want you to create a quest for him.
How do you expect me to do that?
These quest things are all the same, aren't they? I know how they work. Creep through cobwebs, perform a death-defying stunt, sneak past guards, disable fiendish traps, disguise yourself as a humble maid to get a jail guard drunk, slay some dragons, untie the damsel in distress, and return home loaded with riches. The cellar wall collapsed recently, and we found a passage leading into a cave. I'm sure you can create the quest down there.
Okay. Where can I find all this stuff?
Use anything from the mansion, but don't bring your own supplies.
Okay.
If I let you bring materials in, you'll expect to be reimbursed later. I'm not having that. Crichton the butler knows what I expect. He will supervise your work. Go and meet him now.
All right, sounds good.
Let me know when Philippe's completed my quest.
Butler Crichton is supposed to help me create the quest. Okay. The old butler had a name as well.
Hello, mate. That's right. His Nibs told me the plan. If you're ready, let's get started. Okay, let's start by going down to the cave to have a look around. Then we can plan the quest.
Okay. Was he following me now? Okay. Updated
What's up?
models.
Oh, yeah, this place is great for the quest. You can decorate the hole in the kitchen with a cobweb for the young master to creep through. His Nibs wants the brat to do some feat of agility. There's a ledge he could climb across.
Oh, that it's like completely not dangerous.
There's a nice junction here for guards to patrol. Ah, a goblin camp. Goblins get everywhere. The arches are supported by flimsy struts. You could set a trap here. Oh, sounds like there are creatures living in here. Smells like it too. Get someone to guard here and the kid can get him drunk.
Classic. You have to make a RuneScape quest, so it involves getting someone drunk.
This area would be a grand place to put the damsel in distress, guarded by some dragons.
How convenient.
Oh, Cyril may have no idea what he's doing, but he gets things right occasionally. Law of averages, you know. Now, let's get to work.
Okay, I like the butler. Wow, a lot of things I have to do. It's funny that he follows you. Build an obstacle hotspot. To force you to use the ledge, I see. A pool of water or a spike pit. So do you want to make it like really hard, or do you want to make it like super easy, I guess is the idea. Said I'm not supposed to bring stuff from outside. Pretty much a construction quest. Find a suitable guard to patrol here. Okay. Bloodstains, scary eyes, impaled skulls. Tripwire.
What you doing here, human?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I already asked that.
Oh.
Making a quest.
Huh. Old woman came earlier and said that, but she's gone now.
Tell me about the old woman.
She looked around cave earlier. We heard her set off rockfall somewhere, but she came out all right.
Old woman human, not as pretty as Australia.
You sweetie pie slumpets.
You help me?
Oh, we gotta help human. Sound fun.
Wait. We not work for free. Human must pay us.
I think goblins were previously written to talk like this, but whatever,
Why
it's
are you
fine.
paying? We got plenty of time. I say we do it to be nice.
Ignorant hippie. World not work like that. Now shut up and let Australia do talking.
We help if you help us.
We hear goblins on surface got armor, but we got none.
Australia look pretty without armor on.
So, we want armor. Not the same as surface goblins, though. We want human armor. Armor for me and helmet for Slum.
Oh, I looked into it, by the way, because I'm just noticing this area is super dark again, and I guess the skybox change didn't come in until like 2014, maybe even a little bit later than that. So I assume that it made some areas unintentionally dark. So for some of these earlier quests, unless if the lighting looks like it's incredibly on purpose, I might go ahead and still change the skybox to midday. What sort of human armor do you want?
We not know much about human armor. Just bring us armor that a human wears.
Okay.
You be careful.
You like all the hot spots here, the guardian dragons.
You'll need to find a couple of creatures and bring them here. I heard some creatures in this cave that would do nicely.
And there's a damsel hot spot. You should bring a suitable woman here. Okay. Guess I'll go in the passage over here. Juvenile wolves. Spoil heap. Okay, I got plenty of animal skulls and bone scraps. Gotcha. Wolves can smell the mouse in my inventory. Okay. Get them to be my dragons. Okay, cool. All right, I need to just look around and click for other stuff. Some things are obvious what I'm supposed to be able to interact with. Guess I'll turn on my highlight interactables. Couple decorations I need to build. Okay.
What's up?
About the stuff on the list.
Well, you
Cobwebs.
could look for fabric that might be arranged to look like a cobweb over the entrance to the cave.
Fabric.
There's a narrow ledge just inside a cave. Stick an obstacle beneath it and a kid will have to climb across.
Trolling
Those
guards.
two goblins seem willing, if you can find some human armour to give them.
Okay.
Cyril's old heraldic kit should be upstairs. He's too fat to wear it these days.
The armor from the first quest.
Have a look at the crumbling arches where the goblins live. I bet some tripwires would make 'em fall down on a brat's head if he isn't careful. We need a volunteer who'll get drunk. Klaus, the chef, is always up for a drink.
This gives me way more guidance than I was expecting.
You've led some wolves to the right place. Now, find a way to dress them up as
Oh, I have to
dragons.
dress them up. That's funny.
Now, there are only 2 women in the house. See if you can get one of them to help. You'll need to place something valuable in the dungeon where the brat will find it. The brat could loot the guard once he's drunk, or the distressed damsel could hand him some jewellery. Look out for places where you can build decorations in the cave. Try to make 'em scary. I want to see the brat squeal.
Okay, yeah, this quest is really cool. It's very funny. You can probably start decorating with the animal skulls I just got. Still need a rusty spikes and or red paint. Okay. I'm making a quest for Philippe.
I'll make a change from slaving this kitchen, I suppose. What do you want from me?
Drunken jailer.
Hey, I can get drunk any time I like. I might even be drunk now. If you want my help, bring me some of Cyril's fortified wine. Since you've asked so nicely, I will drink the wine as a personal favour to you. See you in the cave.
Nice. Okay, got lots of buckets. Looks like I need some of those. Oh, hello. I like being able to get everything for the quest on site. That's cool. More than enough spikes. Okay, fantastic. Go see what I can build with that. Okay, got the water built, but now I have to use the ledge to cross it, but that's fine, I guess.
You'll have to show me where I'm supposed to be.
Follow me.
You're the boss.
So are they both going to go across the ledge with me here? You help Klaus over the obstacle. Okay. They did have the butler animation, which was impressive. Paled skulls. Nice. I want the patrolling guards. Can't do skulls for everything, so I'll have to get the red paint. Okay. Here's our jailer hotspot.
Right, I'll wait here.
Presumably there's more stuff I still have to get inside. Yeah, I got a book about the Carnillean family. See what else is interactable here. Lucy the Lawless Dragon Slayer. Haha, Lucy Lawless. Creating a quest for Philippe. Will you help?
I would prefer to have no dealings with that boy. Please leave me alone now.
Okay. Like I need to use her? I guess I can use the
Please
mom.
don't touch my clothes. What is it now?
Are you just gonna stay here?
I must confess, there is very little of interest in this city. My parents said I would meet young men of good family and maybe find a husband. However, I do not feel ready for marriage. I am still only 15, and I have other ambitions.
Wow, she yammers on and on.
Okay, Butler, it was... Seems like she's just talking about your ambitions.
When I was a little girl, my father took me to the theatre. There was a girl in the play, young but incredibly talented. She held the audience
Oh, you can be an
spellbound with her
actor
upward
downstairs.
gesture, and her voice could reach the farthest corners of the theatre, clear as a bell. Ever since that day, I have longed to be an actress, to don the guise of a romantic heroine and tread the boards even just once. However, while such a career is considered suitable for peasants and people of no importance, I must take a husband and
People of no
continue my
importance.
family line.
Okay, she does kind of suck.
Kids these days are always thinking about breeding. One-track minds, that's the trouble. I blame the parents.
I'm directing a drama. Would you like a part?
Oh, please tell me more. What sort of role is it?
Damsel in distress.
How simply marvelous! I shall certainly accept the role, my dear director.
No
Will
script.
you take me to the place where I'll be performing this drama?
Sure.
Splendid. Now, you said that the hero would have to untie me. I hope you've got something suitable to tie me up.
Oh yeah, I got the twine.
What are you doing, director?
Borrow a costume.
If this is what our art requires, I have no objection. Search away, my dear director.
Okay. Oh, I probably need these dragon heads. It's a cool animation. Okay. Got a necklace.
Ah, Henrietta's necklace will be a worthwhile reward for the brat to receive. Go on, take it.
There's also a money pouch. Tear this curtain. Be the cobwebs, I guess.
You've already got Henrietta's neck.
Okay. Red paint. Perfect. Oh, I missed that I could pick up the spider. Okay, it must be used for something. Oh, there's a hot spot right out here, isn't there? Yeah, okay. Cute. And the spider, I see. A ominous portal.
My dear director, are you ready to show me where I must stand for this drama?
Yep.
Certainly. Whatever our art requires.
Goblins should be able to be the guards
you
now.
got human armor for us, human?
Here, you can have this armor.
Oh, what colour that's supposed to be? Proper
I got a
armour
debate
should be
about it.
Purple. But purple is a stupid colour for armour. Okie day. Slime Pits agrees with Australia.
Wow, I wish all goblins would agree so easily.
So, what do you want us to do?
See, and this quest
human?
doesn't require goblin diplomacy, but I feel like it should, right? So that that joke can land. The patrolling guards.
Shout if we see a little human, we kill him for you now. Much easier. This sounds stupid to you?
Yes, but we're getting paid, so we do it anyway.
Nice. There they go. Okay. I should be able to do the trap. Finally do the red paint here. Let's do the scary eyes. Nice. Theory, I can upgrade these wolves now. Doesn't look much like a dragon, but it'll do. Oh, that's the damsel hotspot.
I am ready, director.
Okay, I think that's almost everything, right? Turn home loaded with riches, so I have to, like, give her the necklace.
And you finished. Great work. Let's go get the brat.
Okay, got it. Okay, talking to the kid. Hey, Philippe.
Not interested.
Innocent girls being held prisoner in a cave.
I overheard my parents planning this.
Kind of looks like
They've hired
Guybrush.
someone to build a fake quest for me. They think it'll build character.
Will you do the quest anyway? That's funny. Yeah, he looks a lot like Guybrush. I assume that's on purpose. Adventure will supply whatever you need. You will need to defeat 2 guardian dragons. Short. Your father thinks it'll be good for you. This is awesome. I love this.
That's lame.
I'm
Now go
offering the
away.
quest.
My father's brought me some sweets and I want to eat them in peace.
Oh, can I pickpocket him and remove them?
You again. Have you seen my sweets? I had a whole bag,
I dealt
but
with
they've
it.
gone missing.
Talk about that quest again. Get something valuable. You can offer a different reward. That's really funny.
Why bother? My parents are richer than you could imagine, and this mansion will be mine one day.
Bag of sweets.
My sweets? Do you have them?
I do not have your sweets.
Oh, all right. I'll do your stupid quest. You can be my sidekick and carry my equipment. Have you got the items I need?
Philippe will require shears or secateurs to cut the tripwire, a disguise and a drink for the jail guard, a sword to fight the dragons.
Okay, I think I have that.
Well, get a move on. I want those sweets you promised.
Right. I probably need the beer glass and the feather. He's supposed to use for Cyril's wine, right?
Ugh, this place is filthy.
Young Master Carnillean gingerly brushes aside the cobwebs that veil the ominous cave and embarks on his great adventure.
That was the narrator. Already following me.
I'm supposed to cross this, am I?
Young Master Carnillean gazes, undaunted, at the trials set before him.
Can you make Butler Cretin shut up? I
Butler
bet
Cretin.
real adventurers don't have to put up with lame voiceovers on their quests. I know! This whole quest is fake. How can I feel like an adventurer when I'm just in this stupid playground?
Do it for the sweets. Nice work, kid. Get like 1 agility XP for that.
Young Master.
Oh shit, I mean to skip that.
Boring.
Philippe is impressed with your decoration.
Can't we kill them instead?
Unnecessary killing is wrong. They still have time to yell.
Not if I can kill them really, really fast. Can I try?
The intrepid Master Carnillean waits for his moment. He waits.
Can't go now. Can't go now.
And waits.
They're like in a bad pattern.
Can't go now.
And waits some more.
I give up. This quest is broken.
This quest is broken.
Oh, there's no way to get past those guards. One of them
Is it a
always
glitch?
watching. Is it a glitch? Ugh, bet you didn't test it.
I love this quest. This is really good.
It's okay, human. We're patrolling, like you said.
Wait a moment, I need to talk to you.
Australia busy patrolling. Talk later. We talk later, human. Nostrilia is smart goblin doing good job, not stupid goblin like Slumpets.
See, so they're like intentionally covering each other.
It's okay, human. We patrolling, like you said. Okay, Slime Pit's listening.
As the foolish Master Carnillean seizes his opportunity and makes a bold dash for it.
You two can stop patrolling now. Well done getting past the
Thanks.
goblins.
But it wasn't that hard. Show me where to go next. Another one of those.
Unimpressed with your repeated decoration, I see.
Oh, what's this supposed to be?
It's a fiendish trap.
You're not supposed to give out spoilers. Anyway, give me something to cut it. Tool belts are for the working classes.
The dexterous Master Carnillean craftily severs the lethal tripwire of ultimate doom.
Phew, did it.
Okay.
The dexterous Master Carnillean
The
craftily
second.
severs the second lethal tripwire of ultimate doom.
Huh. It's not hard. Whoa, there's something inside the wall.
It's impressed. It's a guard at the bridge. You've got to disguise yourself so you can approach him and get him
Why
drunk.
can't I just kill him?
You're obsessed with killing guards.
Father says that if adventurers didn't kill guards, our Doyne would get a budget deficit from pension funds. The global economy would be ruined.
That is one of the funniest lines in any RuneScape quest. I love that.
Who designed this quest? It's got no combat at all. You're kidding me. I'm not wearing that. Whose idea was this? My father wants me to wear a dress? I knew it. They wanted a daughter instead.
Okay.
Oh, another hour of this and I'm off. Oh, hang on. What have we got here?
Him?
Heavens preserve us! It's the kid! In a dress?
Brave guard, you must be weary from your long vigil. Pray take your rest and sup with me a while.
Do what with you a while?
Just take the drink.
The drink! Finally! Give it here, kid!
Master Carnillean adopts a brilliant disguise to bamboozle the foolish guard.
Now I can get this stupid dress off.
He's not gonna kill the poor wolf pups, is he?
Show me where we're supposed to go next. No, thanks. We will never ever tell anyone that I wore that dress. Now, what are these creatures supposed to be?
Young Master Carnillean finds himself confronted by two mighty dragons towering over him with fire driven from their jaws. He steels himself for the ultimate battle.
Mighty dragons? Come on! Dragons are meant to be terrifying beasts with wings and fangs and flames. They shouldn't smell of wet dog fur.
You couldn't fight a big dragon.
I'm fed up with everyone treating me like a kid. Give me a sword anyway.
Master Carnillean fearlessly plunges into the fray against the terrifying dragons.
Well, he just like scares them away.
Come on, let's get this over with. Too easy.
Poor little guys. Uh-oh. Think their mom's gonna show up?
Yeah.
Yep, that was a mistake.
Your quest is finally getting good. You should have let me skip all that agility rubbish and jump straight to this boss monster.
That's funny. Get away from that thing.
No way! I'm going to kill it.
Can I help?
Yes. Try to distract the wolf for me.
Okay.
Just keep it distracted.
So I'm not actually allowed to damage it, I guess.
Just keep it distracted.
Oh, I see. Can I, like, dodge its attacks? This is pretty fun. I'm complaining about the agility. He does not do very much damage. It's kind of like the crazy archaeologist. Hey, he leveled up. You do more damage, it's kind of cool. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. We'll make you watch all of this. Another level up. Woot, level up. I really think RuneScape's like willingness to acknowledge that it's a video game repeatedly and even its most important stories is really cute. This obviously isn't a super important one, but did it.
I did it! I killed the cave wolf matriarch!
The fearsome Master Carnillean proves his might by dispatching the deadly foe. All hail, Master Carnillean!
Too right. Now I'd better untie Sarsaparilla. She must have been terrified of that thing.
Philippe! You saved me!
Oh, it wasn't that difficult.
Take this necklace as a token of my eternal appreciation.
Thanks.
My hero!
Ugh.
As the triumphant Master Carnillean escorts the fair Sarsaparilla to safety, the handsome narrator returns his bag of sweets.
Philippe has completed his quest. I love they also did the fake quests pop up in the first in his cult, right? Some self-respect and 2 treasure hunter keys. Should be an Ironman, Philippe. I can't take you seriously.
Let's go and tell my father what happened.
I see you've returned. How was it, Philippe? Do you feel...
Yes, sir. I had an incredible time.
He was amazing, Sir Cyril. He killed a huge spell-casting wolf with just a sword.
What's this? I didn't say anything about a wolf. Why was there a wolf in my quest?
Wasn't there when I set up the dungeon.
An unfortunate oversight, my lord. Nevertheless, Master Philippe defeated the cave wolf matriarch and saved everyone.
A cave wolf matriarch, eh? That's most impressive. Jolly good show. Jolly good show indeed.
Hey, she's back.
Ah, it's that adventuring woman again. We don't need her anymore.
Yes, we've got our own adventurer now.
You go get rid of her. I want some quality time with my son now. I need to tell him how proud I am of him.
Thank you, Father.
What's up?
How did Philippe get on with the cave wolf matriarch?
How'd you know about that?
When Cyril first offered me the job, I explored the cave and found her with her pups. Cyril's quest was completely ridiculous. Stylized romantic rubbish and entirely safe. Philippe would only learn to be an adventurer if he were faced with a real threat. I stunned the matriarch and buried her under a pile of rubble so that she could emerge while Philippe was doing the quest. The ruse seems to have worked, from what I see. Philippe fought the matriarch and found a little self-respect.
What happens now?
Philippe has grown from a spoilt brat into a hero. Claim your payment from Cyril. You've earned it.
Adventurer, I cannot thank you enough. You've completely transformed my son.
Where is he now?
Philippe's left home. He said he wanted more adventures. Couldn't be more proud of him. You have certainly earned your reward. I've had Crichton set out your reward in the chest, just here. Philippe's left something for you too. Search the chest to claim it all.
All right. Quest point, some XP, construction supplies, treasure chest for setting up treasure hunts.
Carnillean Rising is an incredibly silly quest about quest design, basically. The big dude from Hazil Cult commissions you essentially to build a quest for his spoiled brat of a son. He originally commissioned the lady from Blood Pact, Xenia, I think her name was, to do it, and she told him no, basically. So the quest is all about teaming up with the butler in order to build a fake dungeon underneath their house, along with like dragons to defeat, guards to avoid, agility shortcuts to make it through. It's full of a bunch of Jagex in-jokes about quest design that are all really funny. This is another one that I think is worth watching in its entirety. It concludes with an actual monster appearing to fight Philippe, the little kid, and then after the quest concludes, Philippe becomes an actual adventurer in the world, and you can like go see him after you complete certain quests to see how he's leveling up. I really hope this isn't a dead end for Philippe. I hope that they like follow up on that in the future, and he's like an amazing like max level adventurer at some point. It's really good. It's really funny. You should watch it.
Okay, so lamps, go on agility. Set up treasure chest. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. It's like a mini game you can do for other players. It's actually a substantial number of planks. Philippe's sweets. Purple sweets. Lady Henrietta's necklace. Philippe's note. I might have stuff to give you. Okay, so is there like an extra thing that's been unlocked after completing the quest? Let me look at the wiki really quick. Okay, so I can talk to Cyril, depending on how many quest points and which quests I've completed. And I guess the idea is that he's going to complete the same quest, which is kind of interesting.
How Philippe's getting on.
I guess I'll do that now before doing the next quest. Where is he?
He's used the family connections to get into the King's training grounds, northwest of the city.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense, because that's after Biohazard, right? Yeah, that's cute. There he is. Oh, he's level 30 now. Okay.
I was hoping to run into you again. I found something you'll appreciate.
What have you got for me? Thanks. Dump all this on agility. Oh, then he's gone, so then I have to talk to the guy again? Okay. I'll do these, why not? It's cute.
He's visiting a mountain camp full of barbarians near the Troll Mountains.
Okay. Found him, he's right there. Now he's level 50.
I was hoping to run into you again. I found something you'll appreciate.
What are you doing here?
I've been observing the tribe that lives
Okay, I should
here,
ask those
but
questions.
their
That might be
society is
cool
utterly
flavor.
different to anything I ever saw in Ardoin. My father says these barbarian tribes are ignorant savages, but I don't think they're ignorant or savage at all.
I wonder if these are all going to be voice acted, or they've added more over time for different quest point values. Shiloh Village, okay. Wiki says he's in the top floor of one of these buildings. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I think I found it. It's up this ladder. Oh, I didn't know you had to buy a ticket. Okay, that's interesting. Level 70.
I was hoping to run into you again. I found something you'll appreciate.
What are you doing here?
I heard this village had zombies that I could fight. The zombies were a bit of a letdown, but it's nice to find a village with a proper hotel. I hadn't slept in a bed for ages.
I was kind of hoping his character model would update over time as he gets more armor and better gear.
He's exploring the vampire lands east of the Salve.
Oh, Port
He
Phasmatis.
mentioned something about a ghost town.
There he is.
I was hoping to run into you. All my life I've heard stories about the monsters of the Eastern Lands, but I thought I'd come see them for myself.
Pretty nasty things around here.
I didn't realize how terrible the conditions are for people living here. There's always plenty of work for
Is he
adventurers
having a
like
bit of an
us.
arc? Level 80 now. Okay, it says the next one is the Polypore dungeon, which Never been to before, I don't think so. I'll have to look up where that is. Oh, I guess the Dungeoneering Cape can teleport there. That's funny. Do that then.
He's trying to chat up a foreign skin weaver woman down in the Polyport dungeon.
Oh, I didn't appreciate this cape has a ton of teleports. It's wild. Surprisingly helpful. I think I did come here for something. Maybe it was a quest or... I don't remember why, but this place looks familiar. Okay, and he's all the way at the bottom floor, which I don't know how to get there, but I'm going to try to figure it out. Took me a second. I found a place where I can climb down. I guess I just have to look for all of the climbing spots. Guess they're marked on the map. Kind of a cool idea to have this like very vertical dungeon. All right, last one's in the south. This goes to the bottom. Hey, there he is.
I was hoping to run into you again. I found some... I've been getting to know this skin weaver lady. She says she created this entire place out of fungi.
I wish I knew more about the skin
met the
weavers.
shopkeeper? He's the strangest thing in here. Get him to tell you about himself. You'll see what I mean.
He's trying to get into a city beneath Lumbridge to meet a scientist called Oldak.
Okay, Dorgish Khan, easy. I guess I need 350 quest points for the next one. I only have 348, so not quite yet. Curious how many quest points were out when this quest originally released. I guess less than 350, right? Because I've done everything in chronological order and some extra ones. Is he supposed to be here? Oh, there he is. Blind. Hey, combat level 100.
I was hoping to run into you again. I found... There's a goblin here who's supposed to be very wise. I wanted to meet him and maybe learn from him. My father always said that goblins were dumb brutes, but from what I've seen of this city, they're more advanced than we are.
Nice, learning to not be a racist. Okay, well, next quest then is Some Like It Cold, which is the next penguin quest, which I am super pumped for, so let me prep to get that started here. I guess this one starts by talking to Chuck. All right, so that's not the actual start. Let's speak to him again. Some Like It Cold. Sounds good. Icon is incredible. A walrus? No, the walrus. He and the polar bears have a delicate truce. POW. No, prisoner of walrus. Okay, I'm so here for this quest. Okay. Most esteemed adversary. Hope this missive finds you. Mensana in Corposano. I have a bit of gout. Don't trouble yourself about me. For I hold vast knowledge, and with it has come power. You will, I hope, recall the Treaty of Barnaculus the Great. The Ursus Maritimus. Okay, polar bears. This is incredible. I'm going to leave this on the screen in case people want to read it. That's fucking good. Okay. Let me teleport you to Relica. Okay, thanks. Don't need your penguin suit. Jim and I have copies of it should you require to transform. Sure. Well, I already have it, so that's fine. I did pick this up for my quest points. I'll go ahead and see what that is really quick. All right. Rune Kite Shield Ancient. I assume I can disassemble that into Fortunate Components. Yes. Get out of here. Actually, it doesn't want me to go to the iceberg, right? It wants me to talk to the seals. These guys, right? Oh, they're cute. Wake up, seal. I want to talk to you. Talking bores me. Can I entertain you? Do a dance. Okay. Doesn't seem very amused. Well, was that entertaining? Needs more cowbell. Timely. Where's your band live? What's wrong with penguins? Slaves, rebels, other aiming for world domination. Think of some other way. Ping and Pong, a fan of theirs. Well, that's convenient. They're right there. Actually, dude, it's okay. We've known for a while. Really like the Cheech and Chong stuff with them. Why didn't you say something? Dude, it was something you needed to realize for yourself. We didn't want to rush you. You just had these vibes. You're still our best bud. I bet your aura feels totally cleansed now. It's totally glacial. Cowabongo. We don't have any thumbs. It's a crafting table in the Berg. Okay. Oh, that's funny. They give you a crushed gem, so it doesn't have like rhinestones on it. Give up guarding this door. You'll just drug me or something. This is so good. Okay, there's the workbench. Rock costumes. Oh my god. I can't wait to see them actually wear those. One looks like it's like a David Bowie outfit. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's like Freddie Mercury. Okay. And like Kiss. It's fantastic. These are tubular. Time to roll this rock. Spy games. We won't blow your cover, dude. We are the souls of discretion. It's really good. Need our roadie to come with us, though. Go to the SEAL camp, yes. Deposit my pack and what I'm wearing. Okay. Plebeians are disturbing my quiescence. Oh, he looks awesome. As you sow, so shall you reap. Okay. Penguin Prison. Tell me more about the walrus. Is that better than before? I guess so. I kind of miss napping, though. Why'd you dress the polar bear up as a clown? Oh yeah, he is dressed like a clown. This area looks kind of cool with the lighting, but again, I think I'm supposed to be able to see better than this, so I am going to go ahead and turn it back on midday. I guess what I'll do is I'll see whatever the default skybox is and then switch it to midday partway through the quest.
until Skybox is actually launched and the quests are designed with that lighting in mind. PBJ agent? My name is Theodore. Larry's here. Larry won't escape. What's up, Larry? Why are you dressed like that? Squawk! Even penguins don't talk like that. Penguins are bad, don't you remember? Maybe you risked my life. Don't you remember the good times? You're a traitor to the motherland. Brainwashed. Okay. Talk to Teddy about Larry. The seals captured a submarine, the carcass of which you see in the camp. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's really cool. Wow. Put a lot of work into these. Get him an egg. Okay. Concentrating on our invisible chess game. And here I have like a unique name, Noodle. Noodle, what are you doing here? That's right, I am in debt to the Penguin Mafia, right? You went trans species. My Uncle Pesto did that. We don't talk about him much. Okay, check out the walrus's hut. Make a cravat out of them. Use the sound monitor to track the levels and see where there is enough noise. Okay. Totally sounds like a job for us, dude. It's gonna take a lot of sustained clapping to annoy that mustachioed dude. Encourage everybody. Oh, they're trying. You can't bounce that ball 100 times. Look at me, I'm entertaining. Oh, okay, I have to click them all repeatedly. I see. Excellent! Ah, peace and quiet. We're not there yet. Here we go. I love his pipe. Oh my god. Steal the egg. Probably requires thieving. Where'd Larry go? There he is. Aren't you a pretty egg? Yes, you are. You want to do what's best for your egg. This is no place to raise Sheldon. Sheldon? Really? You know what? Fine. I'm not even going there. So Teddy's basically like Eeyore. Most likely my tears. Make any plans? Yeah, I got a plan. It's madness. There are 5 more penguins to talk to. Not sure how the killer whale would feel about that. Where are we gonna get that much underwear? Let's put a pin in that. Where we get rubber pants our size. Let's try the others, okay. Plaza and noodles still. Okay, so I have to like distract them maybe. Just sounds fun, mate. Alright, maybe I have to find unnamed penguins. Here's one. I'll use that as a backup plan. One more penguin to talk to. What if it's a dream? Okay, let's go talk to Teddy. Make a lasso out of underwear and snag a trip on an albatross. Could fire ourselves into the mainland using the blowholes of killer whales. Lie on our backs and spell the word help in penguins. Pull a fire alarm, use the chaos to escape on rafts. Make another iceberg, the same as this one, and move the seals over when they're asleep. Combine our powers to create Mega Penguin. Back to square one. Dude, we had an idea. The most amazing rock show ever. Oh. The rock gods will come. Get some blueprints one of the penguins captured from the submarine. Is that the chess playing penguin? Chess is for wimps. A real challenge is battlefish. Oh, I love his little glasses I just saw in his portrait. It's adorable. Like battlefish with his mutton head. Need an actual game board in pieces. No more invisible board games. Okay. Should you two be fraternizing? Okay. Checkerboard, game pieces carved as fish. Half the game pieces should be black, the other half white. Alright. Might turn on interactable highlight, let's see. Nothing in here that I can see. Okay, I guess I do need to fish. Squid, boots, shark tooth. Okay. Notice it's really interesting, and I feel like these later release quests don't require you to bring that many items with you. Like early quests, especially in old school RuneScape, have long laundry lists of items you have to bring in. And I think they tried to make everything procure on site, more like World of Warcraft. There's a thing that's been highlighted. Wood scrap. Shelves I can search in here. Olive oil, a cube of sugar, a popsicle tray, and a carving hammer. Okay. I don't know what else I can interact with here. I don't see a lot of other interactables. There's something in this room. There's a table. Soap recipe. A bottle of oil, a bottle of lye. Add dyes or scents for improved soap. Can I get lye from somewhere? Oh, there's more shelves here. corkscrew and a bottle of lye. Make some unmolded soap. So now I can make... I see. Mold the soap into the popsicle tray. What else can I do with it, though? You dye the soap with the squid, I see. So now I have white and black pieces. Now I can carve them, presumably? Yeah, okay. Cool. I feel like I'm still missing an item, though, because I can't use the sugar cube with this guy or the tool. I might look this one up. Oh, Wiki says there's a right-click option on Teddy. I didn't know that. Costume is checkered. Yeah, will you leave me no dignity? Oh, you take it off his butt, poor guy. Okay. There we go. Game board. It's just literally going to be Battleship. Okay, so I got the blueprints. Let's give those to Teddy. Whoa. Makes it look like he's got a stage. A lever, a way to gauge pressure, a wheel to control the valve, something to repair the steam pipe, and replacement wires. Yeah, I've had some experience sabotaging that engine. Okay. Yeah, so we had to use fish in the last quest in order to get that working, right? Okay. Ask Astoria. Show me you have a mind for strategy. Beat me at Battlefish. Okay. Oh my god, it actually is Battlefish, isn't it? Except, oh my god, I love the Freddie Mercury. Is it like the concept art? It's too good. Trying all their fish first. There are 4 fish defined of different lengths. Okay, yeah, it's Battlefish. Miss. Right, lucky. I'm sure you've played Battlefish before. Let's try guessing here. Miss, okay. Here maybe. Oh, I can click through their turn. Okay. Nice. Love the UI they came up with for this. Is it 5 length or is 4 length the max length? Okay. No, I think 4 is the max. That must be a different one there. Got it. I'll blast you in your accuracy. Fortunately, the computer's maybe intentionally quite bad. Okay, so this one must also be a 4. I guess there's 2 3s and 2 4s is what they went with. Sunk my Battlefish. Click somewhere else at random, I guess. Actually don't know the appropriate strategy for a game like this to like cover the most space. I guess I'll just go diagonals. There we go, nice. Doing pretty good on tempo right now. Okay. I guess it could be up. Put them all like super close to each other. Here? No, I'll just keep doing diagonals. It's lucky. Is it literally, are they all just concentrated in the center? Do you do like the worst board placement possible?
You are the champion of the world. Cute. Thank you. Circus props. Is this everything? Various props, maybe. We're gonna do the same minigame a third time, but with different material. That's so good. All right, so bowling pin is the lever. Fantastic. This is the valve wheel. No, it has to be the pressure gauge. Okay. That's the valve wheel. Okay. Sure, because it has to point to something. Yeah. Let's see, we still have... What is that? These don't work together. We had like a bellows here somewhere, right? Okay, we cover that. Where the balloon goes. Oh, I can combine them? I see. That's really funny. Let's get the show on the road. This is awesome. Whoa. Back in the side-scrolling vision. Please explain. Assign everyone jobs, keep the ship repaired, otherwise we're doomed. Send counterattacks to the seals via the periscope in the next room. Oh my god, it's Battlefish again! Health, torpedoes, engines, okay, that's a miss. We count for 8 sections, it looks like. Hey! I don't know how long theirs is. This could be up for 4. It's really funny to have it be Battlefish after all that. I guess I'll have to do diagonals. Maybe I can try to like skip a tile every time. Good thing the computer's stupid, it doesn't know the shape of my vessel. I don't know if I have to manage any of this stuff. Let me try assigning some of them. Windows. Air pump. The sonar is not on. Okay. And I have to like attack them with the periscope. Okay. Try reassigning someone to sonar here. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to use those. Oh good, I got one. Okay, let me try to assign him to sonar here. It's your turn! They presented as turns. Alright, so there's one in the corner. Well, we know where this one is for sure, at least. That's good. So you have to like wait for them to regenerate time so that they can actually spend more on fixing things, it looks like. Sonar. Maybe some of them are supposed to be better at certain tasks than others. I don't think I can repair the damage I took earlier. I wonder if it's like scripted to cause you to take damage early so that you're like freaked out. Okay, that's lucky. Go assign someone to the air pump once their bars refill a little bit. I don't know if there's like best practice for like testing vertical versus horizontal. I'm guessing no, that there's like very little strategy involved. All right, I guess we got this then. You are the champion. We did it! Uh-oh, better land quick. Successful mission. So you have some new friends. This is Bing and Pong. They've helped me out many times. Couldn't help but overhear you, man. It'd be really bad karma to lock us up. Most excellent tour. You have a manager? The noodle guy. Oh, that won't end well. We may eat you. Oh, okay, so he's got something in the Big Top Bonanza. Larry's had a bit of a personality shift. Actually, I'm okay. Larry, you aren't squawking. You were never normal. Oh, cute. Larry, you're a daddy. Sheldon. It is Sheldon. That was really funny. Nice and short, too. Yeah, so that is the last quest, the last real quest before EOC. So on the one hand, the good times are over because now the game is going to like very rapidly go to shit. But on the other hand, I'm kind of excited for it because the quests are actually going to be built around EOC for the first time. So we might actually get some combat stuff that matters. We'll see. Some Like It Cold is the Penguin sequel to Hunt for the Red Ractuber, and like every Penguin quest, it fucking rules. You get costumes for Ping and Pong inspired by Freddie Mercury and Kiss. You get kidnapped by a seal colony that's like holding all the penguins hostage. You see that Larry has been brainwashed into thinking he's a penguin. You have to do a bunch of really stupid shenanigans to repair the submarine from Hunt for the Red Ractuber and escape. One of the things you have to do in the quest is play a seal in a game of Battlefish, which is basically just Battleship. And beautifully, the climax of the quest is doing a real game of Battlefish on board the sub. It's great. No notes. Give me Penguin quests forever. They're so good. That might have been the highest density of quality content I've had in an episode before. All 4 of those quests were really good. Next week, the goal is to clear that horrible list of Doric and Boric tasks from my quest list, and then we'll try to do Brink of Extinction and the Wandering Gaul. And the World Wakes is surprisingly close. It's such an important quest. I'm happy that when we're doing it, I'm going to have all of the context necessary to understand it. It technically has no prerequisites in RS3, which to me is like one of the gravest sins of this game. But I have done it as though it had prerequisites, so it should make sense when we get to it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.